Hello Libra, welcome back to Theresthattarot. We are just going to look and see what brought you to this reading today, Libra. So, there may be something that you want to take a chance on. There may be somebody who wants a chance with you. Could be a first chance, could be a second chance. Who knows? Something about chance, or something may happen by chance. So, let's see. Some of you are trying to be strong right now. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo as well, but I feel like I'm hearing that somebody might be holding back their tears. Scorpio energy is here. For some of you, you regret reconciling with somebody, or you're holding back because you feel like you might regret reconciling with somebody. Somebody regrets putting you in a third-party situation. For some of you, that could be the case. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign or somebody who did not do the right thing. Let's see. Some of you guys are creating a wall between you and someone. For some of you, this could be a mother. There's somebody who may be trying to come back and apologize to you, but you looking at them like, I don't know. It's like you've already declared this situation, whatever name you attach to that, right? With the devil energy here. This could be at your job. This could be within your family as well, or it could be within a commitment that you have with someone, perhaps romantically. And you just feel like the right thing to do is to not. I don't think you walked away happily from this situation, or that you will walk away happily. I don't think you wanted it to get here. I feel like you regret it getting to this point. But you just... Why give to a situation half-heartedly? You know what I mean? Is that the word I'm looking for? Half-hearted? It's like your heart ain't in it. Your emotions ain't in it no more. You don't feel excited about it no more. You may feel like whoever this person is, for some of you, it's a feminine energy. You may feel like whoever this person is, they got a long way to go. They got some things that they need to address within themselves. And they may be afraid to address those things. And I feel like you feel bad about that. So you care about this person. There may be talk of coming back together, but you're not interested. I mean, it's just a big not interested. You feel like the two of you are just out of sync, and it may be better to avoid the situation, possibly even avoid communicating. You do have feelings for this person, but you're afraid. There's like a fear when you're dealing with this person of how they'll react, or either how they'll react, but you're able to let go of this. I feel like you're a lot more level-headed in this situation than whoever it is that you're dealing with. And that's why you want to avoid it. Somebody, I'm hearing irrational. This may, like I said, a lot of disappointments that have been suffered. I feel like you've tried to go back to the situation several times. For some of you, this is parents. These are your parents. So let's say if you live with your parents, or there's a masculine energy involved here who's not always around. So you feel like you don't really have their support either. I feel like a lot of you are like, this situation overall is a no for me. King of Wands in the reverse. It's like you don't want to think about it no more. You don't want to think about the fighting. You don't want to feel like you have to tiptoe around and, you know. You want to be somewhere where you can feel like comfortable, where you can express yourself the way you want to. So you're making a decision. You know, sometimes it's okay to not work on a connection with somebody. Sometimes that's okay. Yeah, your presence is not required. You know what I mean? In a situation that is hurting you. Or around people who disrespect you or don't support you. I'm not sure if I'm talking to a younger person who still lives with their parents. There's always another option. For some of you, you know that there's a breakup on the horizon, but I don't know if it's your breakup. It could be between a mother and a father. There could be a breakup happening. This is like a hard stop that's happening with something. Let's look a little deeper because this seemed like a family issue. I feel like there will be a reunion between you and whoever this is. So let's look at what let's just try to dissect y'all's beef. That's what this looks like. So let's look at how you feel about them, how you feel about the relationship between you and them, how they feel about you, and how they feel about the relationship between the two of you. And the mutual issue is attention. Y'all both want each other's attention. Don't know how to ask for it. Is that what it is? Or is it just on one side? Or you are looking back at how things used to be when y'all was close, Libra. And now you're just feeling like, damn, you don't even love me like that anymore. So I don't want to think about your ass no more. They are unhappy. But they like to, you know, keep a sense of control about themselves. There's also something about that masculine energy again, too. And somehow it's affecting the two of you. They may have some things that they realize during this time alone that they don't need to move forward with, that they feel like isn't given enough to them. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They're feeling, I feel like they realize they either lost patience or something here is toxic or unhealthy on their end. They know some sort of truth, or there's something that they need to communicate to you. They know that they need to break up with somebody. Is this your mom and your daddy? It's like they know that there's something they're going to have to take charge of, but finances could be an issue. It could be a divorce. It's like it's not over, but ain't nobody saying nothing. But I'm hearing like it's something's unlikely. Like not getting enough from whatever they've involved themselves in has created a lot of hurt and pain. There's something that needs to be plucked out of the situation, and I feel like it would bring you two back together. somebody's dealing with something else. Possibly, you know, okay, let me just put it like this, Libra. If this is somebody that's, I don't know, a family member or your mother or something like that, and they are in an unhappy relationship with somebody who has done them wrong, I feel like that's a part of the strain that is happening in your relationship with this person. And maybe you know what's best for them because you're outside looking in to the situation. Maybe they're not ready to accept that. Maybe there's something that's keeping them there that could be financially based. This person knows that walking away from whatever that is will set things straight. Dropping the confusion, the thing, whatever it is that they keep fighting with, that they keep looking back, that they're suspicious about. And I feel like as it pertains to this King of Wands, I feel like they don't trust whoever this person is. And they may be one of those people where it's like, if one thing is going wrong in my life, everybody's getting shit. You know what I mean? Because the mutual energy between the two of you is somebody wanting attention. It could be somebody being in denial of their selfish ways. You may feel like this person's in denial about something, that something's over. And that it no longer needs to be worked on or something like that. I'm telling you, you have something, I don't know if it's that you have something against this person, but you have something against, it's some reason that you don't like this masculine energy in this person's life. There's some reason that you don't like them. Is that it? You may feel like they're the cause of all the heartbreak, of all the stress, of all the pain. You may feel like they're the reason why you falling out with somebody that you care about. Libra. Let's see what the truth is. I feel like, let's see. As long as it's not feeling stable for you, you can't make somebody take accountability for what they did, didn't do, said, didn't say, whatever. The only thing you can do is make peace with your side. Okay? Don't allow yourself to be completely drained by this energy, because I feel like they're dealing with something outside of you. Okay? You take what you need and you leave the rest behind, Libra. Try not to worry your mind about it. Because right now, I just don't feel like you want to. Okay? The easiest way to be happy is stop doing stuff you don't want to do. So if it's in your power, you get in the driver's seat of this situation and drive yourself somewhere else until they figure out how to deal with that. I do see them possibly ending up letting go of whoever this Scorpio, fire sign, earth sign could possibly be. Somebody lacks accountability. Somebody hasn't been a good leader in this situation. Somebody's refusing to look at something that is unhealthy. It's like they're in denial of whatever the truth is, and you don't have no control over that. The only thing you have control over is you. Let it go. It'll fall. Anything that's faulty, that lacks foundation, is going to fall. Ain't but so long you can keep up a house built on Rice Krispie treats. It ain't but so long. As soon as it rains, it's gonna fall apart. You know, and it's up to that person to you know, It's up to that person to recognize whether or not they need to be there, you know. So the truth, you got to let your day be good, Libra, no matter what's going on around you. Don't allow yourself to focus so much on something that somebody else is doing to where it steals your energy. So focus so much on how somebody else is handling a situation. Don't allow that to be your bag. Okay? I think there's something that you need to be very decisive about. You may need to retreat from this person for a while. Disconnect from the situation. For some of you, you might be dealing with I didn't pick up romantic love in your reading. But if there is somebody that you're dealing with romantically, let him set the pace. You know, I'm not saying, you know, lower yourself, put yourself on a lower vibration if he's on a lower vibration or if she's on a lower vibration, but never set the pace. If I'm talking to a feminine energy, never set the pace of the relationship. Do the dance, you know, follow the lead. If he slows down in communication with you, slow down in communication. It's not about matching your energy. It's that I'm not about to, because I'm not going to match an energy that don't belong to me or that I don't find, that doesn't tickle my fancy. You know what I mean? Sometimes matching your energy means if he snaps off on you, you snapping off on him, and now it's a big snap off, and no, that's not what we're doing. Follow his lead. If you really, really like him, if you really want to get his attention, don't set the pace of the relationship. Don't push nothing, don't force nothing. If he's flattering you, I don't know, it's something about flattering. Somebody likes to be a hunter, you know what I mean? But know the difference between being flattered and hunted or something like that. Sometimes flattery is a camouflage of a hunter. I don't know, why is that here? Be careful if somebody's not doing that to an uncomfortable extent. It's like if I'm too complimentary, it's like maybe I feel like somebody might have played you to the left a little bit. You felt that way. That's how you experienced what they did or said or didn't do. You felt excluded in some way. Okay? Maybe you felt like there was some sort of betrayal that went down when it comes to this person. Maybe there's an elephant in the room. And now all of a sudden they're coming back. Oh, Libra, you this, you that, you're so beautiful. Oh, my God, I love you. Do I need to say anything else, Libra? Read the room. Some of you were born in September. I don't think they did what you think they did. I just think that maybe you two are not on the same level. Don't allow your mind to stop you in places where everybody's waiting for you. It's like, okay. Don't allow your mind to stop you from getting into places that God is waiting to invite you into, okay? A lot of you need to decide to forgive someone. A lot of you need to decide to accept that the way that you've experienced the connection with this person is it. This is where they're at right now. This is where they're vibrating right now. There's nothing you can do about that. If you don't like it, get out of the way. You know what I mean? Because it's only going to affect you negatively if you continue to sit in that energy with them. I feel like you guys have a lot to reflect on right now. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. I almost called you Gemini. Yeah, we missed a few of the red flags, and we kept trying to. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Sometimes you gotta stop trying to engage after you start to feel that resentment or that resistance, because that's what causes the resentment. Okay. A lot of you are like, oh, let's just ride off into the sunset. Or maybe it was like a honeymoon situation that never got past that. Okay, and you continue to engage even when the chemistry seemed to have gone away. Maybe we became indecisive at some point, but there is a need to deny that need to please or to, you know, that disease to please type of energy. Love on yourself. Retreat. Take the time to love on yourself and call what it is that you want to you. Let go of control. It's like something is blocking the two of you from really getting to know each other. It's blocking anything new from coming in. There's a need to love yourself reverse and you deserve love are both in the reverse. So we need to stop focusing on this person altogether and get that part right. How are you feeling in this situation? We always ask everybody else how they doing. How you doing, Libra? I think that may be what you guys need to check in and see. Because it's like y'all zigzagging right now. And if this is a situation that you really want to work out with this person, sometimes I feel like you're aware. You don't have to accept anybody's poison. I don't have to accept anything that doesn't resonate with me coming from you or out of your mouth. Okay? There's something about boundaries here. Don't do things that you know are bad for you. You can't go back to the way that it used to be because this is where we're at today. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to grow with the changes. And I feel like maybe that is something that you are, it's like forget who you used to be in this situation. Who are you now? Because I feel like trying to stay stuck in the past and look back at how things used to be is keeping you from keeping up with what's happening right now. Everybody doesn't get to win in a situation. Everybody don't get to go with you. Some things change, okay? Stop trying, don't try to please everybody. That part of you that tries to please everybody is the part of you that you need to be nurturing the most. That's the part of you that you need to go back and give some attention to whoever that person is. Okay. Inside of you. Libra. Your friend the dog stays faithful and true when he is close and near to you. But near the clouds, some trick is due. He may be playing a game with you. You know. you know who you can trust. You know what I mean? When you love yourself, you know when somebody else loves you. That's one thing about it. You know. And you can feel when there's a trickster in the mix. So, Libra, take that how it resonates. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I will see you on the next one. Ciao.